Hello.
Hello everyone, sorry that we enter in this, it's just that it seems like the game promised us more sliders and now he's delivering.
These are friends.
I want them to be lovers. There it is.
Like that?
Yeah. Please adjust the slide on the number 5 becomes 9. Is that the way to the end? No, there's... God damn it, why? Adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider.
Which of the two made up worlds is mother stabiling? Oh,
Okblon can a scrutumsh.
I like this.
The scrutumsh. Wow. Do you know what time it is?
Yes. Is the time that is right now the correct time? Yes.
Sure. What is going on? What is this game?
What is time anyway? No.
Don't start with this.
Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes.
We cannot talk to you.
I'm in love with you.
Help.
Help. Yes. Yes.
Wow. What is going on?
Oh no, I feel sad already.
This game freaks me out. What is time? Wait, why this time?
What is time?
I'm not so this is not like this. So this is Stanley 2, pretty much.
I think that's the joke.
This is the story.
Okay, should I leave the bucket then?
Whatever you want. You wanna go the game ending or whatever?
Yes.
Were gone. What
You
could it
remember
mean?
how it was, or you
Stanley
want me to
decided
take
go to meeting
the...
room.
Yes.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You
I will
remember?
leave the bucket and I will just go straight to the games.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
You remember
books, this
which
not
was the
correct
order
way to
of the
meeting
two
room, and Stanley knew it
doors?
perfectly well.
I think I have to go
Perhaps
to
he
the
wanted
blue
to
one.
stop by the
Always?
employee lounge first,
Yes.
just to admire
I'm gonna
it.
check just in case.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. Just but eager to get
Scott
back to
Carlson
business,
fandom.
Stanley took the first
What?
open door on
That's
his
the
left.
name of the page. It's not Joy of the Creation, it's Scott Fandom.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Oh wait,
ago.
should I get Stanley figurine?
Sure, go ahead.
How do I come back?
I don't know, I mean, you can... If you die, you can go back again. How you do this? Oh! There it is.
Oh,
Oh wait, there's like a path there?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think,
Figlis?
Stanley?
I think Figlis.
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will
Figlis.
come to me.
Please.
So there's another path.
And I don't know if I can fall there.
I know, I think you die.
But I'm short.
Where
Am
is
I?
this? Wait, what?
Hello?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the
Wait,
beaten
what?
path that it
Don't
seemed
do
the
this
office
to
had
me.
begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
He's only
I'm
dead.
like off the place, like off the game.
It seems like a narrator sound system. Can you clear him?
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually just
Oh
a
my
recorder,
God.
Oh,
did you?
god damn it.
What a silly and trite explanation
Scared
that would
me.
be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording.
Oh my
scared
god.
me.
Just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's
Yeah, they're like
imagination,
stupid
you must
movies.
absolutely bolt off the couch in pure
Fuck Love.
shock at the phenomenal and intricate
I mean, it's not a stupid
storytelling.
movie,
It
but-
must be so
Yeah,
simple
but
to be you.
The idea
Life
of
being an unending
everything is
waterfall of
in your
surprises and
mind.
delights.
It's been so done
How
at
much
this
more
point that
exciting you must find the world than the rest of us
it's
do.
boring, right?
Fight Club is good.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've
Yeah.
done to me. This is all your fault.
Sorry. Ah, fine, go back.
To send you to home.
Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I got
What could
so
it mean?
fucking
Stanley
scared.
decided
I mean,
to go to
at
the
least you
meeting
got something
room.
new.
Perhaps he had
Yeah.
simply missed a memo.
What is happening?
No, I thought I saw something.
When Stanley
Okay,
came to
game.
a set of two open doors, this was not
Let me
the correct
check.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
You
to
say
stop
jump
by
at the
employee lounge
catwalk, take the
first,
blue
just
door
to
3
admire it.
times, walk into a large room.
Wow.
The narrator
Yes,
had
this
not finished
room.
building yet.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
I think
open
that's
door on
it.
his left.
Orange door like multiple times.
Stanley
Digo,
was so
blue-
bad at
I mean,
following
sorry,
directions, it's
blue door.
incredible he wasn't fired
Yeah, I
years
know.
ago.
I know more stuff.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
I
not
think
your enemy, really.
There's
I'm
like
not.
multiple doors
I
here,
realize that
right?
investing your trust in someone
And more
else can be difficult,
more
But
balloons.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Now I wonder
There's
if you
someone
can
you've been
go
neglecting,
down
Stanley.
there.
Someone you
I don't think I can.
Really? I was in the middle of
Let me
something.
check it
Do you
behind,
have
just a
zero
second.
consideration for others? Are you that
Yeah, it's
convinced
like
that I want something
too
bad to happen
far.
to you?
Far
Well,
right?
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help
But then
you,
again,
to
you
show
jumped to
something
the scares like
beautiful.
3 times
Look,
before
let me
you
prove
die.
it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No buckets past this point.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon,
Wow.
you'll collect the last one. And then
Oh, fuck,
the
I
first
did one
number
more.
will equal the second number, and that will be
You want me to
it.
check where they
We'll
are?
be different people by then.
We'll
Different in the
cross
sense
paths
that
with
we
it
used to have
eventually.
none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Why is Sky changing the names?
I don't know. Do.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red
All
the.
right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this
Yes.
road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You try so hard to
You see?
stop.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Yes.
worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Minecraft.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
Skill
with me. You've given
trees?
me
What does that
absolutely
mean?
nothing so far.
It's that thing that
Tell
you
what,
upgrade characters
take a
with.
stab in the dark at a new design.
Like you level up and you can choose like
There we
you
go.
want to be more
Third
sneaky.
option. This already
Would
feels leaps
choose
ahead of where
whatever
we
it
were
says.
before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Let's see.
Which one?
Please take the Stanley to the original 2 doors. This time with a third door to far on the right, featuring a wooden door with a developed textures. All doors lead you to the same room, an open hallway with 5 large buttons. So no matter what door.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some
Feedback
real
area.
critical feedback here.
Hi.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
Wow.
Well, it's instinct.
Why is that
mostly,
the solution?
a calling in your
After
gut.
door.
I really couldn't say
More
where
doors.
the idea came from, except that
We want more
I felt it
doors.
in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
Wow.
Here,
Don't even
based on
try.
the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Wait, what?
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard.
Oh, it's just a speedrun now.
2
Go-
seconds.
Good need of is offline. Nico Nacho, Bola, Juagar, Mr. Maze.
You know, screen only the worst 3% chance to blue door.
98% of the players something. Stanley, is you.
Only door.
Competent against the other ones. 7 hours is the time we are playing.
I don't think so.
It's not the hour. No, wait. No, it's not the hour.
No, it's not.
Dead Rat is offline.
Otherwise, would you remember?
This is just superior.
My god.
Wow.
Okay, wooden door again, I guess.
What would you choose?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through
No, I
tunnels?
think you will
Again,
feel worse
honest
at the
answers,
bottom of the
please.
barrel.
5 or 4?
Whatever you want. You are keep playing.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot
I
it
have
up.
to let the baby burn, right?
In this
I
game,
don't remember.
the baby crawls left towards
I think I
danger.
do.
You click
I
the
think you
button
don't have
to
the
move him
balls
back
to play it to the
right,
L.
And if he reaches the
Oh,
fire,
it's like
he
hours.
fails.
I
It's a
know.
very meaningful game.
I really want to
All
do a
but the
stream that is
desperation
nothing
and
but
tedium of
this.
endlessly confronting the
Hours. I don't
demands
know
of
how many
family
hours
life.
this is, but
I
it's
think the
hours.
art world will really take notice.
Will not
But of
stop
course,
until the baby
message of the
saves
game
himself.
only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why
4.
don't you give it 4 hours
4
of play to
hours
make
of
sure
just
it's
pressing a
effective.
button.
Be sure to keep
It would be
notes
so
on your experience.
funny.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if
I
it's the
hate
latter, well, I
babies.
don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
Wow.
I can't
I mean, I
think
don't
of a
hate them, it's
single
just
thing
like,
that might improve the
I don't want
experience
it near
for me.
me.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, since my game was so
Fargo.
awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease
Yes.
the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Games.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Games. Here we are.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh shit!
Aha!
Wow, is this the...
What do you think this game is
Oh, I
about,
want to play
Stanley?
this game.
What's our
Yeah.
backstory? What is
Yeah,
our
I don't remember
motivation?
the name of this game. It's Firewatch
But
or
it
some
seems
shit like that.
obvious to me that you are meant
Is this
to
the
play as
one
a
when
creepy
you
man
take a photo
spying on innocent
of gold?
civilians below
No.
you from up
This
high
is,
in your
you are
great
like in the
tower, perhaps for
Yellowstone
some
Park
sort of
and
twisted
you
And there's
have...
some fire.
purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that
Because
must
there's
be.
another one that's
What a
just like this,
fascinating
but
venture into the
wanna
experience
play
of
it
total
someday?
mental depravity.
You can play
So
it.
far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Wait, this is not the same game I was thinking of, I think. Maybe. I don't remember.
Wow.
This is like beautiful.
Yeah.
Not the Red Dead Redemption style, but it's still good looking.
Why are you comparing other games to Red Dead Redemption?
I think this is the only forest game that I ever watched this computer. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because the other one is...
No, it
Wait,
can't
what?
be.
What?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Narrator? You're gonna get attacked by a bear.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Wait, what?
No,
Oh.
no.
Thank goodness.
You
What a close
suck.
call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
Nature.
That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
Why is close to him?
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice,
Wall? Why
big,
wall?
insurmountable walls.
Bastard.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
You suck, balls. It's gonna be Fortnite. It's just walls.
Wow, can you imagine?
Oh wait,
Oh, look at-
Wonderful.
Rocket League.
See, this is exactly what I
God,
had
I'm
in
tiny.
mind. Just a nice big box for you.
You're gonna
to
get
run
crushed
around
by a
in.
car.
There isn't any possibility
Can you
that you will
imagine?
get lost here. Now this is game design.
Narrator just runs me over
if
with
you
a
manage
car.
to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Where's the ball?
Yeah, what's the cars? Oh,
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously
what
there's
happened
no
with this game?
racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Damn
Sports
it, I
ball?
think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes,
That's
I think surely
Argentina.
we must. Okay,
No.
Stanley,
no,
here's the
wait.
ball.
Yeah,
Have fun.
no, no. It's I think it's Paraguay.
Where are we?
Wait,
What do you want? Blue or red?
no, wait. It's Argentina. It's
Oh,
just
it
that
is. It's just that.
It's the flag are hanging
Are you doing it?
up to
Are you
down.
winning? Is this fun?
You are
Is
red
it
or
better
blue?
than my miserable little story that I worked so
Go
hard
score
on?
ball in orange.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls
Wow, it
makes
doesn't
for an
explode.
even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out.
Okay, no
Here
blue.
comes another ball.
Oh shit.
More balls.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness, that really does feel
Two balls,
amazing,
just
doesn't
like
it?
God intended.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
No, no. I'm struggling.
You are like a dog. You feel like a dog. Wow, you are really bad at this. I want to see you play the real game now.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun?
A
Is this a
little bit.
real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
Can you jump in there?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game,
Oh, I don't want to.
and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
Wow.
Besides,
Wow.
you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
Such a controlling
Without
bitch.
rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play
You
my
have
game,
fun when I
now I
tell
don't want to
you.
play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Yeah, fuck it.
care,
I will make my
Stanley.
own game. With hookers and gambling. Just forget about the gambling.
You really leave me?
Eso? You gonna jump in the hole now?
I guess.
He'll leave you to die.
Wow. Then.
Hold on. What are you doing?
If I cannot have fun, I will kill
Yeah.
myself.
God.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Well, you told us to leave it here. You're falling more? It's like stupid and I hate these maps.
God, this brings me nightmares.
There's nothing, right? I feel like an old school.
If it's. Yeah.
Like an old abandoned school.
Oh,
Oh,
light.
light.
What is this world?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's me.
What's going on?
This is just my place.
This is like your office?
Yeah. Oh. I just wondered.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Wow.
I can wait.
And what's the idea? The end is when you stop playing this game.
I don't know. Oh my god.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Stanley
could it mean?
Parable.
Okay, what?
Stanley
other?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Ultra
missed a
Deluxe
memo.
map. Let's check.
No matter how hard Stanley
I hate
looked,
this.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm going. Shut up.
No, this is the old map.
Yeah, that's the old one.
This says there's a door number 434. Let's see.
Oh my god. I'm just staying still, sorry.
Yeah, it says there's a room, a window at room 344.
Three, four.
No, sorry, 434.
4, 3, 4.
The problem is I have no idea which window it is. Or how to access it. I'm gonna check. Stanley door for
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
Three,
but it didn't make a
four.
single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Should we
what?
grab the bucket or no?
whatever you want.
Can you be a little more faster, please? Or should we cut this? Let's cut this.
Go ahead, I have no idea where is this door.
Remember to cut this.
It says nothing. Oh, there's a I don't know, a desk that says 3 4 something.
Or what?
4. Check the other side of that. The other side of that one, the 3 3. Can you climb this? What is going on? I think you can go through this window.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
There it
He
is.
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
It's just
Why don't we
whiteness.
take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now.
Why say
What do
door?
you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Wow, I love you leave the mouse because there's nothing in the screen.
Appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires
This is hurting
to
my eyes.
restart the game.
Yeah.
So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Wow, why is this miserable?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. The
Manly.
truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly.
Wow.
What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. Did it all day in a meaningless
I have to restart the game actually.
But his brain had
I would say
ceased
just
to
leave it to see how far
which is
it
why
goes.
he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Why is...
You too will become quite unbearable.
Wow, he's an asshole with a guitar.
Yeah.
I bet he play it in parties. So this is wall. You can go to the other side.
No.
Like go back just or
No,
just
I
this.
can't. This is just wall. It's a fucking square.
A tiny square.
A tiny square.
You have to restart the game. Wow.
Oh my god. Okay,
All of his
something new.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Can you grab
Stanley
the bucket
decided
and
to
go back
the
to your
meeting room.
office?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again,
think I
he
got
was
it.
home.
No.
So this is it.
I don't know how to get there.
No idea. I'm really wondering if you can jump to the window again with the bucket. See what the change.
Should I go?
Go ahead. Why not?
God, this sucks.
You don't like the idea of jumping to the window with the bucket?
Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone? Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
What is going
The
on?
bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed,
Wow.
desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the
What?
bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might
had
have
an
taken
evil
to
bucket.
curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity,
is going
and
on?
abandoned as soon as the warm
I don't
glow of
know.
inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps, if it had seen
like
its
evil
own
music
darkness
now.
with a clearer
Yeah.
perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket?
To this, the bucket followed. Wow,
No,
said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorra'ta
Who?
first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the
Who's
sacred
that?
amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed,
There's an ending
the
that
bucket
says
revealed its
monetized
true form,
bucket.
transforming into a mighty beast of
Should we
untold
go with
power.
that?
Its
I guess
fangs glistening
there's
like
Also, wait, what?
Hello? Did I die?
My God.
No!
You did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all
Why
12
is he
emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their
God
true
damn it,
power.
what is going on?
Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated
Wow.
such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
What is going
I
on?
wanna grab the bucket again.
Kill bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
grab
had
it?
simply missed
Sure,
a
why
memo.
not?
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again. Not truly alone. Not
Okay,
with the
you have to go through the right door now. Why did we kill the bucket? And why it sounded like a Final Fantasy Fire Emblem plot? Wait, what? Is this normal?
No.
What's going on?
It shouldn't happen.
I'm confused. I guess you can go.
I guess. The right one?
Yeah, the right door.
Okay.
You know what right is, right?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's see.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Right. This one, right? This is right.
Yeah, you have to go through the backwards
This was not
bend.
the correct way to the meeting room.
It seems
Stanley
like it.
had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No, never mind. The
Wow.
bucket was wrong.
So yeah, you have to go through the
Stanley
bend.
took the door on his left to go back
The
to
bend?
the meeting room.
The vent.
No, said the bucket.
Go
No.
to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
It seems this. What is going on?
I don't know.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number.
What?
I don't even know. I've lost track.
What?
Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study
you-
this bucket, the less sense
Is this Stanley or is
Anything.
this
makes.
Have no idea.
Jim?
The
Who's Jim?
sheer
don't know
euphoria
who
I
Jim
feel
is.
every
Why
time
it says evidence
I pick it up.
252?
No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down.
What is going on?
Make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when
What's
this
is this
bucket
Stanley?
is in my arms.
I don't know.
Why
Stanley?
everything feels so.
Why?
What do I do with this treasure? I
Oh
can
my god.
I can monetize it.
What? Stanley?
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the
this
bucket.
bucket.
This is my golden ticket.
Why it feels like
But I
a
have to be
stupid
careful,
FNAF game?
Because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
What is going on?
Gambhorra'ta.
No! No!
What is this?
The fucking wizard! Who is that wizard? Oh my god, what?
Why is this a thing?
Narrator, where are you? I cannot believe that.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. I changed.
We are messing up the office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What is this place?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Whiteboard
room.
ending.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You want to try to enter there?
Oh check.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor
2 doors
did it
again.
advance the story
Should I
in
go with
any
the bucket?
way.
What do you want?
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure
believe
together.
this.
The whiteboard ending. Dog mode.
mode.
You can click on that. Yes. Oh, everything you click is a dog now? So stupid. I'm trying to look what is the
Stanley
last
clutched the
figurine.
bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I think we got that one. We definitely got the one in the catwalk with the game ending. Let's check this one. The toilet, we got that. Bottom of the staircase. Wait, what? Oh yeah, maybe it's one there. When you go to the correct ending, there's one part you can go to up the stairs and downstairs. I think this one downstairs.
Should I go?
Sure. If anything go wrong, we can always kill ourselves again. How can we find them?
There's the competition. Is the
Oh, bottom test. It's because we are close to the last
well, we
one.
know small floating objects have appeared across the office with so there are many questions. There was no memo for management.
Agenda,
Oh.
how can you tell you spot one? What makes them float in the air? Who took the picture of them? There's one in the toilet, you see that, right? Follow the clues provided by employee
We
for...
can do it. Red room.
Oh my god. Thank you, good luck.
Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the fuck up. What is this?
Source of levitation.
Difficult findings. To whom I concern, management to pick up sounds unusual or regulars of ambience of look. Whatever.
Ideas.
What do they want? Order data, stock options, money,
Should we...
make them
Employees? Maybe,
interns? Yes.
maybe, yes. They took magic. What if... Why they look like the Force 27?
Why floating magic magnets, grids, artist rendering.
Employee 03.
Can we sell them? Obviously, more money if sold together.
Wow.
Do we need contacts from them? Foundational activity and a employee 421 building bridge. Saw one in cargo room.
Oh yeah, so there are clues.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they tell you something
Will
might
happen. This
This-
investigation, this room, they feel pointless to be honest. There will be a reward for finding them. Oh, I'm scared now.
Why? Oh,
Lies.
something with stars. There's the mission status.
Oh,
So yeah, it's in the room. Lol, they look like 427. Ha ha ha. 5 there will be is some kind of game. It must be a point to this. So yeah, it's the stairs.
Warehouse access plan. Rules 1 plan to allow
Access past the fence. Construct a bridge that connects to shiny objects. Retape. Grease remains from the warehouse house. Construct.
Some bridge.
Oh, someone tried to cross and die. Broom close-up ending. I think down here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I hear you.
There is the last one.
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stiggly Wiggly.
This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all,
Thanks.
but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So,
Aw.
instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here, and now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Now what?
It seems you have to restart the game.
Should I restart or should I keep going?
Whatever you want.
Let's keep going. I hate this ending.
But Stanley just couldn't
Oh,
do
is
it.
the ending
He
that goes
considered the possibility
insane?
of facing his
Yeah, the
boss,
loop.
admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy,
One,
why
two,
had he
three,
taken
four?
that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something
Let's see.
occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I
Wait,
am
does this
crazy.
mean something?
He looked
No
down
idea.
at the bucket in
I don't
his
think
arms.
so.
Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
Oh, it's gonna be
He
another
held the
wizard
bucket
ending.
close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end
Wow.
up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this.
You lose the
Who knows
bucket?
what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating,
Wow.
which was, of course, very odd.
This is
Now
the
he felt
wrong
himself
bucket.
floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone
Why am I
truly
floating?
mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley! Stanley!
me, the bucket.
The bucket! Could it
Wow.
truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket. Come to me, Stanley. Find me.
What is
He
this?
had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him.
God damn.
It was incredibly painful.
Oh,
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Wow. Oh, it's the one you are discovered like in
This is
nowhere.
the story of a woman named Mariella.
Yeah.
Stanley just...
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security.
Why is
and
everyone
walked to her
having
place
one?
of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Wow.
Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course,
Wow.
he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him.
Wow.
Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mary.
What
She
the
had
Wow.
her bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work. for which her bucket would provide absolute.
Why is
guidance
the
and total
bucket like
clarity
the
of life.
assurance?
Heck yes,
I
she
don't know.
thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Wow. Back to the way to work.
This kicks ass.
God damn it.
No what?
I have no idea.
Where's my reward? I'm
You
still
dog
barking.
mode. Wait, what?
No, my door closed.
Oh,
Oh shit, this is weird.
close the door.
Hello?
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause.
Wait, what?
It's those figurines.
Oh,
Those
there it is.
figglers. I haven't
Figglers?
stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you
The
to
fact
the
that now you're
brim
a
with
dog.
inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with
Wait,
one
what?
more trip back to the memory zone?
Oh my god.
I would love
Sure.
nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Sure.
Oh, this is place again.
Yeah.
When Stanley found the collectibles.
Why am I?
Why you a dog in this place? It is the epilogue, I think. There's something else there?
Where?
Game Awards and that's it.
Yeah, this is all the same, I think.
Oh, but there's a... Wait, what?
Here's where it all began. The first collectible.
Oh,
Back then we had
I
no
know.
idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like
Can you
that
collect the
again,
7th one?
Stanley.
Wow. It's gonna be like shit ton of collectibles now.
I guess.
And here was a second Stanley. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom.
Oh wait,
You
isn't
did
there order
that,
you
Stanley.
collect them?
I'll be honest.
I think so.
Back then I had no faith in you to find any of them,
Wow.
let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Wow. Wait, what?
The bark just.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you
The
remember?
boss office, right?
I.
Sorry, because the warehouse is the next to last one, I think.
Hey, that's
Oh my God, it's
exactly
good.
right. It was here,
Yeah, it
behind
was
the boss's office.
the other
It was
one,
the
yeah.
third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
They
I'm
look
glad
so
these moments are
sad.
so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
What, really? It's a thing? I don't
Let's
think
see,
that's right.
What came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
Wait,
No.
no.
Well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, wait, this doesn't
No,
happen.
this
though.
didn't happen.
Find it in the game room, right?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I got it.
Sorry. The dog bark is going me insane. I don't remember when we find the...
This was the 5th
Fifth.
mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly.
Yep.
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate
really?
the occasion.
Where?
Enjoy.
How you
Oh my
found
God.
a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, it looks so bad.
So crunchy.
What's
Why
that
the
in
rock
there?
music?
What is this?
The mini stand
Stand?
5. Oh my god, it looks like when you ask your cousin to make the wedding video
Yeah.
and your cousin has 12.
You found the new red and blue doors. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god. Credits.
Narrator. Why narrator?
Best boy.
Stanley and narrator. Why he has copyright?
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
8 minutes.
I cannot believe that was 8.
Wow. I think the two go to the same side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like the mark so much.
Why? Yeah, you press like I forget about the
And then, Stanley,
dog
then we
bark.
came to the last collectible, the final figure.
Yeah, it was the last one.
Here,
Yeah, but
under
where's the
stairs.
one on the
This
cargo
memoryism
room?
is distinct and clear in
Yeah,
my
that
mind.
one, the
Perhaps
one
because
he
it was
forgot
the one
about.
that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself,
Figley?
yes, that's
They're all
of them.
collected.
They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Wait, what? Oh. You are in the present.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the
past.
past moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
God damn it.
Oh, that's it?
It seemed like it.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
Wait,
Stop
what?
the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Sure, I guess.
Sure.
Oh my god. Why is this
Okay,
game
yes,
so...
that spot under the stairs, I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's
Yeah,
keep
because
going. I
the
want
first
more.
one. I want more.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this. How
God.
many are they?
I have no idea.
And here's where
It has
I
to
made
be a
that
mod
video. Don't you
full of
remember
6,
the video
right?
we watched? Yes, I love that video.
The pink room again is gonna be. Even though I don't remember this pink
Still
room.
don't
Me
remember the
neither.
pink room.
Me
Still
too.
no memory of this one. Good room though, a solid room.
Yeah, it's good. Huh?
It's an apple?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why? Now we're gonna go forward again.
I guess.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we
Wait, what?
resisted the temptation. Next one.
Oh my god. You're gonna keep collecting these things over
I
and over.
guess.
Oh my god. The one in the
our
back.
second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too.
Yeah, we remember
The
this like a
past is
minute
truly
ago.
A wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it. The very first one we found in
Wow.
the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Collect them all, you can only find them. Wait, what? We are here again?
Yeah.
But this... Like, the lights are on off.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on.
He's
I
still
remember
shit on
hating
it.
back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything.
Oh my god.
In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Is this just memories?
I guess.
Oh, yes, the 2 doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
It's the same door, yeah. This is your room.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Wow.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
What you can remember?
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Wait, what?
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions.
Wait, what?
I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship.
This is the ending of the game. You are imaginary.
I don't know.
I think this is the ending because this is called the epilogue.
I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore.
Oh my god, I'm gone!
But he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since
It's a
we're in
toy.
the memory zone, how
Wow.
about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story
Wow.
so very much. Okay, here we go.
They're really
This
gonna...
is the story of a man named Stanley.
They really put me down like a dog.
It seems like it. I think that's the end. And then the game just progresses as
All of his
normally.
co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean?
What
Stanley
else do we
decided to
have?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
You wanna
something
leave it
missed a
there?
memo.
If you
No
want.
matter how hard Stanley looked,
We
he
went
couldn't find
through
a trace of his co-workers.
An hour
I
of
kinda
this.
want to still go over.
We've been an hour on this.
I got then? Or one more?
I think this is enough.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we got everything. I think. At least the end, the epilogue, or whatever it's called.
Sure. Okay.
Wait. Can you tape Face Punch?
Where?
Doesn't do anything.
No?
Okay, I say nothing.
Maybe somewhere?
I thought it was something like that, but no, it seems like it's nothing. Well, okay. If maybe we'll do one more just to see how many, but you have to study the map or whatever.
Sure.
At least we got to see the epilogue of this. We never did that one though, either. Wait, what? Check the map,
Have fallen.
what was that?
I'm not gonna get in.
How the mighty have fallen.
East Dogs? I don't know.
No idea. Okay, we are starting again. I guess we're gonna leave it here for
Yeah.
now. But we're gonna see if we do more or not.
Yeah, there's more. There's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a shit ton more. More with the bucket that you can do like more things.
Yeah.
Try to find if you can find everything about this wizard.
Yeah, what's up with that? Oh my-
Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna leave it here.
Yes.
See you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, thank you for watching.
Bye.